It's Sunday morning on CBS, and here again is Lee Cowan.
She plays a woman who's been brought back to life in a Frankenstein-inspired tale with a funny and a feminist edge. Tracy Smith is in conversation with Emma Stone and the director of her latest project, a movie that's getting plenty of award season attention.
Miss Stone up top! Miss Stone, Miss Stone!
If you've seen Emma Stone on any red carpets lately, then she's kind of hard to miss. You might have noticed a tall bearded man close by. He's Greek film director Yorgos Lanthimos, and it seems he and Stone are, in a professional sense, joined at the hip.
How much time have the two of you spent together?
Like hundreds of thousands of hours.
And it's all been magical.
Every second has been like a dream.
This is Bella.
It might be more like a fever dream.
Good evening.
Her brain and her body are not quite synchronized.
Lanthimos directed Stone in her latest film, Poor Things, based on the Alistair Gray novel of the same name. It's an updated take on the Frankenstein story. In this case, a brilliant scientist transplants a baby's brain into a recently deceased woman, Bella. She quickly evolves from being a really big toddler to a really smart adult who learns how to dance, how to read, and how to think.
You're losing some of your adorable way of speaking.
I'm a changeable feast, as are all of we, apparently, according to Emerson.
Critics have called the film fantastical and sumptuous. It's the result of a collaboration between Stone and Lanthimos that they both say could be pretty intense.
Do you fight?
Yeah.
About what?
We won't right now.
I mean, fight.
No, we don't fight. We really communicate strongly in those moments, but I think we always resolve it relatively quickly.
We can speak to each other freely, so it helps.
Lanthimos breaks down inhibitions by having cast members play theater games in rehearsals rather than just read through the script. And he likes to keep his set quiet.
You don't yell, action?
No. I don't. No, we like to ease into things. In general, we try to create this atmosphere which doesn't create tension.
And it all seems to have worked. Lanthimos acquired the rights to Poor Things years ago, but when he tried to sell the idea to studios, he got the cold shoulder. So then he made another film, one with a more conventional artistic vision, 2018's The Favorite, starring Rachel Weisz and Emma Stone.
So my secrets are safe with you?
All of them.
Good.
Even your biggest secret.
Abigail?
The Favorite was also a favorite at the Oscars, with 10 nominations and 1 win, and Lanthimos' reputation soared.
Did The Favorite give you the juice to be able to do this?
Yeah, people were asking me what it is that you want to do next, and I went like, Poor Things.
I can't let you go.
If you do not, Bella shall turn rotten with hate.
And his patience seems to have paid off. The film has already picked up a number of awards, but Stone says her character was a challenge to play.
Was there ever a moment when you thought, oh, I don't know if I'm going to get this?
Yeah, the whole time. Yes, the entire time.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think there's been a day on set of any film, of anything I've ever done where I've been like, I really got it today. That was exactly what it's supposed to be. I mean, I think that's for any creative person. You see something in your head or you feel like it should be a particular way, and then it has to come out of your mouth and your body and all of that, and it never matches up to what exactly you have in your head. And it's like a constant state of acceptance and, for an actor, hopefully presence.
And the Golden Globe goes to Emma Stone.
Of course, she needn't have worried. The Golden Globe voters thought she got it just right. But Stone told us that worried is her natural state of being, and that she's been that way since she was very young.
Do you still have that anxiety?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not to the level that it was when I was a kid, because I have therapy, or I have tools now to manage it in different ways. And as the years go on, you start to learn more about managing what that is. But yeah, I mean, that's my my operating system.
Now, have you figured out how to kind of channel it for good? Is that possible? If it is, please tell me. Is there a way to channel anxiety for good?
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Anxiety is like, I feel so lucky to be
anxious.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I think it can be sort of like a superpower sometimes. Anxiety is very activating. It gets you out of bed. You kind of can't just stay in one place. It sort of forces you to keep moving. I don't know, I find a lot of positives from it.
And it seems she's made the best of it.
You say there's nothing here, well, let's make something clear. I think I'll be the one to make that call.
What's your call?
A case in point, her performance in La La Land, for which she won an Oscar.
I still have a lot of growing and learning and work to do. And this guy is a really beautiful symbol to continue on that journey, and I'm so grateful for that.
And now Stone and her latest movie are once again in the Oscar conversation. But she says she tries not to let it all get to her.
Is there a way that you get ready for it or something that you tell yourself to navigate these waters?
No, just to sort of hold everything lightly and not cling too much to any of it. And also, you know, to not take yourself seriously through that, which I don't really struggle with. That's not really an affliction that I struggle with. Taking myself super seriously, because if you were me, you wouldn't take me seriously either. But it's, yeah, I think you can take your work seriously and not yourself seriously.
She is serious about her partnership with Yorgos Lanthimos. They have another project in the works, and more on the way. And yes, their film may be called fantastical, but fantastic might better describe the real life of Emma Stone.
You moved out here when you were 15 years old. Is this career, this life, kind of what you were dreaming of?
Oh, it's so far beyond what I dreamt of. I feel so unbelievably grateful on a daily basis, truly. I really, really, really wanted to be on a sitcom. And I can't believe that I get to work with people that I admire and adore and trust, and have been able to play roles that are just so far beyond what I ever imagined, and it's nuts. Yeah. And I still am open for sitcoms. If you've got anything that you're thinking about.
We'll make sure we put that out there.
Okay, thank you.